This archetype of the pimply-faced 19-year-old creating the next Facebook, I think, is implanted in our brains, but it's actually not true. Eileen Lee, who is at Cowboy Ventures, did a study of the 39 software companies that were created in the past decade that have had valuations in excess of $1 billion. And what she found was that this young entrepreneur is an outlier, and that in truth, the teams that are more predisposed to success are those that have a high level of education and have worked together for some years. I think more so than ever, there is a premium on education within entrepreneurship. So if you rewind 20 years ago, we didn't know much about entrepreneurship, right? We didn't know much about best ways to start a company, what would predispose you to success. But post-internet and let's say boom time of the 90s and 2000s, we have now more startups than ever, right? And now, not every startup is a software startup, but there are certain commonalities that help us understand what predisposes you to success and what pitfalls to avoid. And we have now hundreds of thousands of startups, right? And we have learned those things. The truth is that entrepreneurship is learnable, right? It is about taking great people and great ideas and making from those products and services. I think when I look at our entrepreneurs here, what distinguishes those from the MBAs from the non-MBAs is their ability to generalize. That is, they will be effective entrepreneurs across many different markets with many different kinds of people. And that is rooted in the education they receive in finance, accounting, marketing, all these disciplines that help them apply those principles regardless of what products and services they're making. Yale is making a very large investment into entrepreneurship. We are expanding the curriculum greatly, including 6 new courses in entrepreneurship this year. We are developing more resources to support, in particular, our MBA founders. So, for example, we have an entrepreneurial studies suite in which founders have office space. They are the only MBA students in the whole building that have their own office space. And we are also doing all that we can to support a culture of entrepreneurship at Yale, and that means giving people many opportunities for small positive interactions to celebrate entrepreneurship, to celebrate entrepreneurs. We have a huge diversity of student ventures that have come out of the School of Management here. Some of those are things that are co-founded with famous professors from other areas of campus, from the medical school, from the Science Hill, which is just down over here. Some of them are homebrewed right here at the management school. We have a fantastic alumni network of, that includes persons who have been successful in a wide array of industries as entrepreneurs, from the automobile industry to software, technology, biotech, nonprofit, mission-driven ventures, you name it. And it is a community that is constantly giving back in terms of being on campus, supporting student entrepreneurs, and I think that is a huge resource.